So we're going to do a walk around inspection, show you lights working, start up, and a test drive on this beautiful 1971 Chevrolet Cheyenne C10 long bed pickup truck. This truck comes to us as an older restoration that still shows very well. The orange and white paint shines very nicely. There are just a few minor defects that we'll go over through the truck, but you can tell it was a very nice quality paint job. Very little to no orange peel, and it shines very, very well. So we'll start with this fender, and no paint defects to note. The trim is in very good condition. Some of it's even in excellent condition, but there is a little bit of age to this upper piece of trim. The wheels are a beautiful US Mags chrome 20-inch wheel, and they are in excellent condition. I don't remember any blemishes on those at all. So you'll see the V8 350 badge on the front fender. The truck is originally from the factory a 350 V8, which it retains a 350 V8. Do not believe that it's the original block, but very original under the hood, and we'll get into that. It does have a fairly new front grille, front bumper. That's in excellent condition. Chrome is in excellent condition. All the headlights, the turn signal, lenses, the grille, all in excellent condition. And then the hood is also very good condition. Tyler put it up, the stone chip there in the front, another stone chip there. So we get about a half a dozen very minor stone chips. There's a chip right here. It's been touched up. Getting a little dirt from the tree. Not seeing anything else. This side of the windshield is clear, free of chips. So the right front fender, again, very good condition. There's a very minor chip there, very minor chip there. This wheel, like the other one's, excellent, shines very nicely, and the trim on this side's in very good condition, but there are some spots where the paint's kind of wearing a little bit. Come to the passenger side door and the roof is in excellent condition. The glass, this trim on the door is in good condition. There is some light aging spots. This mirror is in very good condition. The door handle. There are a couple bubbles, a couple very minor bubbles down here on the door, and then right here on the door. Very minor crack in the paint at the body seam. As we'll see on the inside of the door, there's some bubbles here. The bottom lip of the door is very clean, so it's just some very minor bubbling. The door is not full of Bondo, which happens a lot of times, but
the cab corners are excellent.
Cab corners are excellent. The interior is in excellent condition. It still shows very, very well. Nice black carpet. The seat has no tears, no punctures. That awesome black and white Houndstooth. Doors open and close very well. So we go to the passenger side of the bed. Very good condition. There is a couple very small chips and a little rub right here. But other than that, it's in excellent condition. The tailgate, the trimmer on the tailgate's in very good condition. So very little wear. The rear bumper's in excellent condition. It does retain a hitch and a 7-way, I think it's a 7-way. Yeah, 7-way plug. It does have electric brakes. The truck does have a new fiberglass tonneau cover at the felt backing on the inside. Wood bed. And the wood's in very good condition. The finish is starting to show a little bit of age, but it's in good condition. The tailgate, the important parts, it's in very good condition. There's some minor chipping in the paint, but that bottom seam on the tailgate is very clean. The tailgate's in there. The steel of the tailgate is in excellent condition. So gas props on the tonneau cover work very well, and you can see that there's a matching chrome wheel and brand new tire. So you do have a spare, and all 4 wheels are 20-inch, so they're not staggered. You don't have to worry about that. Tyler's showing you there's a little wear in the clear coat due to the fiberglass tonneau cover, and that wear is actually on both sides of the bed. You want to show them that real quick? I have the tonneau cover open on the edge of the tailgate. Some minor paint chips that could just be touched up. So I come around the driver's side of the bed. It's in very good condition. And the metal on this truck is extremely straight.
Oh yeah.
Very straight. There's no waves on this truck anywhere. Out here on the trim, there's a couple spots where the black, there's something up from the street, kind of nicked at it. The driver's side door, everything's about the same as the passenger. This chrome, or the stainless trim here, has a little less wear. It's got a little bit nicer than the other side, but still very good. Mirror, door handle. This door and rocker, there is a small bubble here, and there's some small bubbling right there on that rocker, and I can't tell if it's in the paint or if it was actually rust. But there again, this door, just like the other door, it's not full of rust. It's actually a really clean edge. So if you wanted to repair those, it'd be an easy repair. Both door panels are in excellent condition. As again, you can see the seat, headliner, dash cover, all in excellent condition. Dash is in very good condition. All gauges work just as they should. Got the tilt column. So we're back to the front of the truck now. On the windshield on this side, there is a small chip in the glass. So let me come around the front. Show you a very factory engine compartment. The 350 appears to be very stock. It does have long tube headers and dual exhaust, so that 350 does sound very good. Still has the radiator, the fan shroud, so I haven't noticed any overheating issues, even running the factory AC that blows cold. So I'm going to go start the truck up now. Show you lights working. Real quick.
Oh yeah.
There is one spot, rust right here in the cab, but it's very solid right around it. So now we'll get the other camera, do a test drive.
Get that truck started.
Yeah. So now we're going to do the test drive in that 71 Chevrolet C10 Cheyenne, and Tyler's making reference to the conditions of the weather here in northern Indiana today.
It is warm.
It is warm, and I haven't checked the temperature here just recently, but it was in the 90s. The real feels over 100. Our high for today was close to 100, but the real feel is supposed to be closer to 110. So yeah, I've been very rarely seeing shorts, and we're sweating good today. But
yeah, I did not wear shorts.
So that's one really nice thing about this 71 C10 is it is a factory air truck, and the air works well.
Yeah.
And actually, Tyler and I were driving a little bit ago. It's keeping up.
Yeah.
With this high humidity and this high heat today. And I mean, I just stepped out of the truck and instantly started sweating.
As soon as you shut the truck off, I started beating up.
Yeah. But we got the truck on, and it's cooling off, and it feels really good.
It does. It's very comfortable. It's a very nicely optioned truck too. I mean, it got power steering, power brakes, AC, so it's a very comfortable truck.
Front disc brakes.
Yeah, front disc brakes. Very
From the factory.
Yeah.
And it came with the gauge package too, so you got voltmeter, you got oil pressure, temperature, which the temperature gauge is the only one that's not working currently. Fuel gauge works. Speedometer, now the speedometer reads slow, so you're doing 10 to 15 miles per hour faster than what the speedometer is showing.
Yeah.
So like 35 we tested it, we're actually doing 50.
Yeah.
So right now we're doing somewhere between 55 and 60 miles per hour, and the cab of this truck is quiet.
It is. At this speed, I do have a just minor wind noise from the front of my door, but really not bad.
I have hardly any.
Yeah, no, the cabin in this truck is very quiet. It's a very solid cab. Yeah, the seat's very comfortable. Definitely digging that Houndstooth interior.
And at almost 60 miles per hour, barely doing 2,200 RPMs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this truck can do highway speeds all day long very comfortably.
Absolutely.
And very comfortably.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the seat's comfortable, the padding is new, so it sits very well.
And the truck is just dripping in curb appeal. That Hugger orange paint with the white accent color. I mean, the US mag wheels that look awesome on this truck. It's got a great stance, great color. Awesome interior. I mean, the Houndstooth complements the orange, the Hugger orange painted body panels. It's a nice truck.
It's a nice truck.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, let's get up to about 60, 65. I'm assuming right there's about 60. And the truck is just not going around a curve, but it's straight down the road. Just hands-free steering.
Yeah. Very easy truck to drive, very comfortable. The factory AM stereo has been switched out with a digital unit.
It does work, yeah.
Yeah. Works well. We have some modern conveniences. It does have a hitch on the back with trailer brakes already installed if you choose to tow with your classic.
Wipers work. It's got the factory tilt column,
Which is always nice.
Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna try the horn. Horn works.
Yep.
So yeah, everything works except for the temperature gauge, which we noticed that it's missing the temperature sending unit on the intake, which should be relatively inexpensive.
Got it. Yeah.
It does have a custom rear cab slider and the fiberglass tonneau cover. The tonneau cover is fairly new. It's nice. Got pneumatic props.
Yeah. They're very strong. As soon as you kind of touch the tonneau, it comes right up.
Yeah.
The wood bed's in good condition. Then we got that full-size spare in the back, which is nice, and it matches the mag wheels.
And the wood is in good condition. The finish is starting to show some age, but the wood itself is in very good condition. The bottom side of this truck is very solid.
Very clean. Yeah.
And it's just a pleasure to drive. I mean, just driving around. This video could take a half hour.
Yeah.
We could just drive and drive.
Yeah, very easy driving truck. I mean, Dad's been one-hand steering this entire time. I mean, the AC, we're comfortable. I mean, that just says a lot about, I mean, these classic pickup trucks. I mean, they weren't,
I mean, they were just utility vehicles. So,
right.
You know, the truck is not flawless without blemishes. I mean, there's one blemish on the dash here.
It's got a few tiny stone chips on the front end.
And it's got a couple bubbles on the doors, but the doors are solid. If you look at the back side of the doors, they're clean.
The corner seams on the doors are factory.
Yeah.
They haven't been faked like some people do with filler. I mean, the truck is not a bonded up truck. It's a nice, solid truck.
Yeah, once you drive it, you realize just how solid the truck it is.
Absolutely.
And how nice of a truck it is. And, yeah. If you're in the market for a classic truck, you know, a nice turnkey, ready to enjoy, this is a great truck. You definitely want to take a second look at this truck. And like Tyler said, the curb appeal is going to draw you to it.
Yeah, it's a great looking truck. Yeah, absolutely. And definitely a rock solid example of a C10 Cheyenne.
Absolutely. Yeah. So check it out. Rock Solid Motorsports.